Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. In today's episode, it is 1:30 a.m. and yeah, that's it. It's 1:30 a.m. Nothing else really. It is that time. How you doing? How's it going? I'm not doing too bad today. I have been on the TFT grind. If you are interested, I reached platinum today. Feeling pretty good. Been having a ton of fun with this set. I streamed a little bit of it. If you were interested in that, you can go check out the stream VOD. I think it would have been 2 nights ago now. Yeah, I'm not streaming tonight. I got a lot of projects coming up, so I'm taking like one last day of doing absolutely nothing after the really hard like 2 week period I had, and then I'm gonna start grinding through all my projects again. I got like 3 big ones due in the next week. They're been like medium-sized projects. But anyway, I will tell you, you're gonna notice something a little funky here. You may remember yesterday's episode. It did not end with one of these. I have a special edition Monster Train run going up later today. I recorded something a little spicy for you, and yeah, you'll like it. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You're going to have to keep your eyes peeled. It'll probably go up. It's going to go up at 5:30 Eastern Time, which is 3 hours after this video goes up. Keep your eyes peeled. It's going to be pretty neat. I'm going to try and record a few more special edition video ideas that I've had. I've had a few of them that I'm like, this could be a fun video. I should do one of these. So yeah, stay tuned. You can check it out a little later. So it's a fun video. Pretty good. You'll have to watch. And anything else? Yeah, I should ask you a question for my analytics, and then we can begin the run. What's my question today? Great question. How'd you come up with that one? No, that's not the question. My question for you today is, what is your favorite flavor of jelly? Had a little mini jelly discussion last night on stream. I was surprised at the number of people who told me strawberry was their favorite. I'm a big strawberry hater, known anti-strawberry fan, so strawberry is not my pick. I'm a grape fan personally. I feel like it's the classic, but like a grape or maybe a blackberry. A few people said they really like hot pepper jelly, which I was not surprised about, but I've had it and I thought it was just fine. And it's every jelly. There's no other ones. Don't talk to me about orange marmalade. I don't need to know that about you. And that's the intro. And cut. All right. Good video, everyone. Go on. Go home. No, actually, don't leave. Wait, where are you going? Don't leave. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let's begin. It's Exile Stygian Awoken. It's Rage Talos. Spellshield Fell. Diligent Seraph, and it's Titan's Gratitude, Wildwood Sap, Guardian's Amulet. You know your boy's a longtime Soulguard hater. That's me, I'm your boy. I like Cursed Vines here because this is an incant every turn no matter what. And Cursed Vines is just good. And like it beats Diligent Seraph. We're playing Dire Channel. I've lied to you, I'm not playing Dire Channel, haha. I will take the Horde. Horde Fruit is also pretty good. It's 2 free incants every turn. I'm down. That's gonna make it extremely, extremely easy to hatch our boy. I feel strong. I feel strong enough to give Apprentice of Light spikes because I don't think it should make a difference. And yeah, our early game here is looking good. I mean, just Vine Grasp's thing every turn. I'm gonna look to probably play 2 Sirens behind our Soulguard, and that's the run, basically. I have not felt this confident in a run at the beginning of the run in a while, but I feel very good about this run's position. Yeah, I feel excellent. I would say downright exceptional is how I feel right now. I will just Vine Grasp off any sneakers. And yeah, like we're 13 regen here. Boss is very dead. I'm gonna go ahead and end turn meta, if you don't mind. I've been liking end turn meta, I'd say, as I play more cards. But no, there's no, I'll play more cards. You know what, never mind, I lied to you, I'm gonna play cards. There's a risk that we get too many stings, but no, just like a flawless combat one. These relics are crazy strong for our early game. I will take Crystallis here. It's just a good damage spell. Pass a good damage spell in the clan. And I think it's Glimmer. In every single universe of this run, I play 2 Sirens behind Titan Channel Soul Guard, and Glimmer helps that idea. Don't tell me about the universe where I don't see Siren. I'm gonna see one right here. With multi-strike Incan armor too, please. Yep, and then we just see Siren. See, look at that. I told you, I told you. I told you. I told it to you. I told you. It's just that easy. The only question now is what infusion do I put on this Siren, right? And do I have 30 anything? I 30 Glimmer here. Yeah, that's fine. Plus 30 on Glimmer, a little extreme Glimmerage. I feel like you're a little far away. Let me move you closer. I've been thinking about turning my microphone down a little bit, but I don't think that's right because then I'm just gonna have to turn the game down as well. It's like, it's a weird angle. It really doesn't make any sense. Now that I've thought about it a little more, it really makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Why have I thought about it? No idea. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and patch Soul Guard turn 1 when it's possible. And then I will Mind Grasp here. I think I do just slam jam incants on our top floor right now. I feel like that'll be the bait that I have to overcome in this fight, is not wasting incants. Or in this run as a whole, I should say. I think that the big thing that can sneak this run out from under me is wasting my incants a little bit. I'm going to do this play. That'll kill both. Yeah. I had to think about it for a sec. I was pretty sure there was an answer to killing both of those units. There it is. Like, we have enough incants that on turn 5 I have 73 times 2, which is a good sign. This is the sort of play that I need to not be making in the long term. I need to just be slamming every incant top floor, I'm pretty sure, and just letting it go wild. I'll just take the dub. But this is a run that I've felt very confident in since the beginning. Like, since I got these relics, actually, I just went, oh, this is gonna be good. I don't think I need a second Crystallis, so I can take Crypt Builder here. Steel Enhancer is fine. It's a free spell. It's an incant, and it gives me 3 HP, which sometimes will matter. I'd press skip instead. Like, I don't know. It's shaky. I feel like Steel Enhancer. I think I'd take it if you have root seeds, honestly. That's what I'm feeling with it these days. I think it's not something default Awoken. You know what is interesting here is Awoken Hollow. Because you could play Awoken Hollow infused Nameless Siren. And that unit might be good. It's a strong might. I'm not sure. So the downside of doing the Awoken Hollow Nameless Siren is I don't get 2 of them. But the upside is she's extremely survivable. But the downside is I'm wasting a lot of healing on Nameless Siren that I would want to put into Soul Guard, but the upside is I probably don't need to heal Soul Guard that much. I'm down to give it a try. Incant Armor 2 though. I'm down to give it a try. I'm down to play it like this. And then what we want to look for here is holdover for Glimmer, I think, and then we want 2 Glimmers now. Permafrost. If I -1, I go to 170 and then roll for 110. It's not right. Okay. I think it's unlikely, but if I see a glimmer there at the cost, I guess I could take the -1 and then just take money from the middle, but I didn't really want to do that. I think this is fine. Melting Hellhorn or Wormkin? I guess you take Rage Serum. I'll take Rage Serum. I don't know, why do I take this and not Steel Enhancer? Well, I don't feel like I'm at liberty to answer that question right now, personally. I don't speak for the actor of this run, and any further questions will have to be directed to the press conference which was held yesterday. So until you invent time travel, I will not answer that question. Okay? Okay. I mean, I guess technically you could invent time travel with the way that we discuss things in these videos, as you could just go back and, like, you could just go ask me on yesterday's video, but I'm not gonna answer. Maybe I'll answer. You can try it. Is it right to put it like this? I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't feel like it matters that much here. I think I just pop out Soul Guard, then spam heals on the top floor, and we're chilling either way. Sure. I just let Soul Guard sit here and do 45 damage to a singular enemy on the bottom floor until he passes away. I don't feel like a lot of my decision making matters in this early game, which is why I've been playing pretty wacky here, I would say. I've been playing very loose is the correct terminology. Wacky, not exactly right. I've been playing loose. And that's mainly because I don't think anything I do here matters. Ah, fuck you. Outside of just like a total breakdown, I defeat this boss. Something has to go so wrong for me to not win this. As you can see by the fact that she's gonna go to 200, or yeah, sub 200 before Relentless. I should play with a little more caution, and I swear to you I will start utilizing my full brain power soon. But right now I'm just kind of letting it ride, you know? Just kind of letting it go. And I'm just going to end my turn. I would like to see Unleash the Wildwood here. Okay. Adaptive Mutation. Hey, Rage Adaptive Mutation. You want to play Rage Adaptive Mutation today? It's weird because I took Awoken Hollow. Rage Adaptive Mutation isn't that good with Awoken Hollow. I'd have to kind of pivot off of that and do something else. I don't really feel like it's that good. Although it's like you do it twice and then she just kills everything. I don't know. I'm okay. Actually, no, I should have taken Adaptive Mutation there because that's a full heal for Soul Guard too. Oh well. I probably shouldn't take it. I guess it would have been fine. Do I want draw? Yeah, I want draw energy. Not curse fell. I have my double upgrades already. I can go look for double incant. Can I get a double cultivate relic? I'm not gonna see removal here if I go right, but that's okay. I just look at a relic here. Maybe we get something sick. Wingsteel's pretty good. I can just tell you 100% honestly here, I will not play Cheater's Hand correctly in this run. There's not really a card that I need to hold over, so I guess I could hold over Glimmer, but it's definitely best to just take Wingsteel here for me. I'm going to play Cheater's Hand like it's Wingsteel anyway. I'm just going to use it for +1 draw. And Channel Heart is good with Thorn Fruit, I believe. And we go Titan Channel 2. Infusion here takes me up pretty high, but it's okay. Yeah, so the main idea I want to add to this deck right now is this bad? It's a haste combat. I think this spell shield is bad. I should not take it. Lock it in. I do have full health, but yeah, this is scary. It's a tough call. There's a lot of targeted damage here. I'm gonna pull you up and ping off damage shield. And I guess I put Awoken Hollow mid-floor. Here, buddy. Sit tight. Because yeah, I pull this guy forward and now I get to sting him out. Play the Siren. Sting him out, kill this. Fine, fine. We're at 4, 5. Should take my best odds here. 5, 6. He'll wake up next turn. I definitely play 4 spells here. Yeah, the fact that all of the clip conduits have been infused is an absolute blessing. Extremely helpful, because I can kill them for free with no issue. The Wildwood Sap, and just incant. I have a guaranteed kill on every single clipped conduit because I have Purge, Damage, Shield, Sting. I would like to say as well, in case you have not been paying attention, I've been paying reasonable attention here. I am pretty confident I would have taken a lot of damage if I took that trial. Maybe not a lot of damage, but I think I would have taken damage if I had taken the trial. It was scary, okay? I was scared. I didn't want to do it. I probably would have taken like 10 or 15. Maybe a little more. Which would I have taken? I think that first 9-2 would have walked on me with the... Or no, first haste would have walked on me, I think, right? I'd have taken some damage. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm not pivoting. I am staying with that story. It was scary. Trust. Reserve Ice Storm, Guardian Stone. I can take Ice Storm and it's not bad. I'm gonna be seeing some magic shops. I can definitely get this upgraded. Ensnare is never a card that's wrong to add. Maybe I get too much plus draw here and then Ensnare feels bad, but I don't think so. Double stack -1. I like -1 restore right now. Like +20 consume nothing still. And double stacking Ensnare is never bad, but I don't want to spend 100 gold on it. I'll hold over again, which is a shame. -1 another restore. Before I do +10, I want to check the temple. +10 piercing. Go ahead and do Awoken Hollow on the Siren here. This is also good because it means the Siren shouldn't get one-shot by the Divinity. I'm down to make this a +10 piercing Ice Storm. It's 80 pack shards, but we're strong. I trust. I am going to end up over... No, I'm not. I'm not going to duplicate Siren here. That's right. It's too big now. Part of the bargain. I make this 21 damage? I think I do. I'm not going to hold this over ever. Make it 21. And I will drop 150 on 2 Train Steward kills. Double kill. Right before Crystal Cloak? Right before Crystal Cloak. Yep. Yeah, Strength Stone for Nameless Siren? Sure. It's fine. Does close off Firestone housing. Need to acknowledge that out loud so that if I take Firestone housing later, you can laugh at me. Right before Crystal Cloak. I'm gonna not take armor 15, I'm gonna play it cool. We should not have a problem with Crystal Cloak here, but you know. You know. And we do... Sadly cannot Vine Grasp like I would like to. I'm not going to bother killing these enemies, I'm just going to focus on the incants. Ping the Collector. Big thing about Curse Vines I have never said out loud or thought about until now. It does guarantee Collector, right? Like you have 100% certainty on catching Collector with this relic through stage 7. Or, not stage 7, but you get the idea. It's kind of wild. In this position, by the way, I'm putting the Wildwood Saps onto Soulguard for healing on Soulguard, because I don't need more than the Restore regen on Nameless Siren to get Nameless Siren's value, right? To trigger more regen does not trigger rejuvenate more times. So if I throw 3 restores on Siren, that's 3 turns of rejuve, no problem. I can put 10 turns on Soulguard of just some basic healing to help him, you know, stay a little more alive. Yeah, this deck just has played like 41 incants. The opener of Cursed Vine's Thornfruit is just crazy. 100% it's just out of this world. I mean, look at this Siren. What more do you need to see? This is a 252 times 2 with a pretty good health bar. So the one thing about this deck is that it will stop making stings and Cursed Vines if you've never seen this position before. You do not generate the sting and the Cursed Vines if your hand is, or if you draw 10. It draws and then it generates, so you don't get them. But it's fine. Like, by the time I'm overdrawing this, I am not wanting more, I feel. And Graft is a free card. It's just a free rejuvenate trigger. Card is no cost. I mean, I can duplicate, I guess. I can duplicate Glimmer, and that's fine. That card is probably worth duplicating, I would say. Build a card. I want a card that says heal on it. Spikes effect? Sure. Heal effect? Hell yeah. You could take the Ascend. I'm not going to, but you could take the Ascend and then try to super stack a floor, but I don't feel like it. Yeah, so Spikes 5, restore 20 health. Sure. I don't think I've ever clicked that Spikes option before. If you asked me how many Spikes that gave, I would have said 4. 100% I would have said 4. I would not have thought twice. Is there another temple? I don't need Purge Stone. I can also grab just money as well is fine. At this point, all I'm really doing is trying to ensure I have enough backline clearing options, I guess. And otherwise, we should scale at a rate to catch mini bosses. Everything should work out just fine here. I guess we'll see if not, or otherwise, but I felt from the outset very strong about this run. I mean, we're hatching Soulguard on turn 2, which is just great. It's very good. Remember what I said about Wildwood Sap. By the time the first enemies reach top floor, I'm one... Well, let's see where we end before I give a number. I'm 128 times 2. When the enemies reach me. I think that I can make that better, but hard to say. Oh, I left a Vine Grasp in on accident. Or maybe I did it because I couldn't pull my Siren to the front. That's probably more like it. I should have just gone down and played it elsewhere, but I am in full click card neuron activate sort of mode here. It is hard to think when I click cards so fast. You feel me? Head empty, no thoughts, click on heal. Green card, make heal. You know? 1100 damage on Fel. 1100 health, we've done 600 damage to her. Yeah, but you can see I'm picking up the glimmers for waves like that. They're going to be more prevalent in the later sections of the game. But being able to just clear those backliners with glimmer is going to be the idea. And I'm going to make a few extra copies of it. Plus some stings. We have Vine Grasp plus Sting to pick off any pesky enemies. The combo's crazy, right? Because the Vine Grasp takes off the spell shield that they'll have, and then the Sting just pops them. It is the combo. I should stop clicking cards, but you know, 74 incants when Fel enters Relentless. The game high rolled for me pretty disgustingly. I have no problem. I don't mind a little high roll. Adaptive mutation, I could take it. You know, I'll click it this time. I'll click it. I'll take energy here because I need energy. I don't have enough -1s to skip it. And we're gonna look for holdover still. Double stack, -1, +20 consume. I also don't mind remove consume here now. Holdover. Hell yeah. Holdover Glimmer is like, it's probably overkill at this point. The game is already dead and I have just put the nail in the coffin there. But yeah. Kill a foregone power. +10 piercing. I'd rather just have the money. And I will go Titan Channel 3. I'm pretty sure I hatched Titan Channel 3 on turn 3 consistently. I am not afraid of anything. I have Holdover Glimmer for the little goons, and I have a 210, 210, and a crazy Siren. I will continue to stick to the plan here. No, I will spend 1 incant to make sure that this is okay. You spend 1 incant and you guarantee that no enemy walks on you here, and that's good. That's a worthy trade. I'm still gonna have plenty of incants. I got 12 in 2 turns. I got plenty of incants to reach the numbers the game asks of me. How does this look? I mean, it just increases our health. That's all it's ever gonna do is increase our health though, so may as well do it. Just get rid of it. The second adaptive mutation is the one that gets real big. Because right now her base attack is 45. When it becomes 120, you get, I mean, it's just +80, right? And that plus changes based on how long you wait. The longer you wait, the more stats, the bigger the rage is, obviously. Bigger rage equal bigger stats, bigger damage. Hey, that Spikes 5 was actually gonna clutch there. I didn't need it to because I got the Glimmer, obviously, but that Spikes 5 was about to save me from taking damage if I didn't have that. What the heck did I just get a message from? It's 2 AM. Who the fuck is awake at 2 AM messaging my WhatsApp group chat? What are these guys doing? I think I muted that on my browser. Would have hated for you to hear a WhatsApp group chat message in the middle of my recording. That would just be ridiculous and unheard of. As a joke, it has happened. Sometimes I forget to mute my tabs. I actually didn't forget this time though. I went at the start of the video. I snuck it in. As I started the recording, I muted Facebook. Obviously, probably won't be getting a Facebook message at 2 AM, but you never know, dude. Who the fuck is awake at this time? Me, bitch. And also sometimes other people. Never know if a friend's gonna wake up and go, hey, I am awake. I'm gonna respond to the message you sent me. It happens. I do not need more stings. I don't need anything in this deck. I'm hanging tight. I'm gonna go Hellvent and make a second Glimmer. Multi-loader, Trader's Quill, Sigiled Seaweed, Wing Clippings, Mark of a Champion is big number. I like big number. I'm gonna make a second of the Holdover Glimmer. And that puts me at an even 1 hundo. I'm gonna throw some -1s out there. Could also have made a second adaptive mutation. A lot of double stack. Permafrost. The only thing I didn't want there was Permafrost. Like, Permafrost double stack was all that wasn't good here. It's, of course, absolutely okay. Do not mistake me. We are, of course, very strong. 29 minutes, I'm walking into Seraph. New world record on the way. This would be a pretty weird run to, like, top out on. I'm gonna slam bottom floor with this Glimmer draw. I think I can do it and get away with it. I'm gonna keep the Sting. I miss it by 4. I'll catch him. I'm putting myself on the clock here to hatch Seraph, but I think it's doable. I mean, it's definitely doable to hatch Seraph, of course. It's just how much damage do I take on the way. The answer is gonna be not that much. There's gonna be... Actually, I just throw Glimmer top floor and we're chilling, yeah? Yeah. Purge here, like that. We go 1 Glimmer up here. Ice Storm goes there. I gave up like 3 incants to play bottom floor. Why did I play bottom floor here, you may be wondering? It is 100% to stop curses while still getting incants. Because otherwise, what's going to happen is I'm going to have to take curses to... I have to either take curses or miss incants because I have to play one of my Glimmers on the bottom floor. Does it really matter? No, of course not. Absolutely not. Don't be ridiculous. And it's a little annoying because I end up missing incants on enemies that I have to catch on the other floors. So, you know. I'm not missing an incant every turn though. It's a super minor thing. It is extremely, extremely minor. But I also just wanted to do it to see if I could. Because sometimes I do things in this game just to see if my analysis of the situation is correct. I looked at the situation and I said, yeah, I can play bottom floor here. If I want to play bottom floor here, it is allowed. It's legal. And I was correct. I wanted to check if that assessment was correct. On the Divinity, I will not be doing this, of course. Missed the restore. That was a misclick. 100% on the Divinity, I will not be making this play. Yeah, it looks like in this run, when I play Adaptive Mutation, it's just gonna match my Siren's Rage to health without losing any rage, because her base attack is so low. But her base health is also pretty low. I guess they're just really close, huh? Interesting. Yeah, if we click top 4, I'm gonna finish this run in under 35 minutes, I'm pretty sure, which is like, this is pretty close to one of the fastest runs I've ever played. 30 minutes. It's gonna be sub 30 in game. Sure. I don't know. It just the game showed me exactly what I needed in ring 1. It showed me everything I needed to win this run at ring 1, 100%. And as soon as I saw it, I went, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna do this and win." Look, we've had a few bad losses lately. I didn't wanna take any more losses. I don't mind playing a boring line today. Yeah, I'm not gonna min-max this shit. This is fine. I was looking at it and I was like, there's a way to slightly improve this. This is fine. And I have the double Glimmer for Soul Guard healing, which was one of the things that was on my wish list. I wanted double Glimmer, or even, I just wanted 1 Glimmer, really. I wanted the Glimmer so that I could keep Soul Guard topped up. We have that. We'll do this with Sting. I'm never gonna incant this unit enough that it lives. It did stop 186 damage though, so not the greatest. Not the most ideal position. Let me actually pulling the conduit to the front is also pretty good there, because it makes it so that it doesn't cascade the armor, right? Classic discussion point. If you're playing the bingo game at home, take your shot now. Talking about armor cascading on the Divinity. Because the armor cascades in the way that it does, though, if you can pull the enemy to the front, then it won't affect your position, right? The armor won't happen because they'll die before the armor triggers to go to the back. I hope that makes sense. I'm not going to try to reiterate it. It made sense to me, and I hope it made sense to you. It probably made sense. You get what I'm trying to say at the very least, I'm sure. I don't think I put it into words super well, though. Divinity, can you just get off my screen? I can't just end turn the Divinity because I do need to play the double glimmers every turn. Pull you up. Like, if you could just get off my screen here, buddy. Oh, I am gonna... I was almost gonna take damage here, but I did not. I was looking at it for a second, because I felt like what I did made sense. But then I was looking at it and I was like, ooh, did this not make sense? Did I take damage here? Nah, we're fine. We're chilling. Here, I'll finish it off with a little... Yeah, look at this. You get one... You get one attack? Why do you get one attack? How the fuck does this work? How does this adaptive mutation give +1 attack here? So you'd go... So shouldn't it become a 105, 110? Shouldn't it lose 5 attack? Or no? Oh, it gains attack because you get +2 for the incant, which is, or you get 2 rage for the incant, which is 4 attack, and you get 2 attack for the heal. So it actually does become 105 base, but then gains 6 attack. Yeah, it becomes a 105 base +2 plus the rage. Okay, got it. That was really bugging me. Because remember, adaptive mutation does come with a heal attached to it. It says heal to full. Anyway, this run was fucking bonkers. Absolutely the nuts. This run is out of this world. Crazy. Just a and it's just... It doesn't even feel that good. But... Like, this isn't Apex Imp goes out of control or anything. This is just Titan Channel Soul Guard, and they showed me Cursed Vines Thornfruit in my opener. Ridiculous high roll. But it's not even that ridiculous. It's just you incant a lot with Titan Channel. I feel like a lot of my Titan Channel runs lately have just felt so bad as well. Like, they've just felt so bad. Yeah. It's like, how do I turn this man on in 5 turns have been my recent Titan channels. So, anyway. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.